सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। IIST तिरुवनंतपुरम के 13वें दीक्षांत समारोह में आप सबका हार्दिक स्वागत है। वेलकम टू द 13th Convocation of IIST तिरुवनंतपुरम। कार्यक्रम शुरू होने से पहले कुछ महत्वपूर्ण सूचनाओं पर ध्यान दीजिए। दीक्षांत समारोह अत्यंत पवित्र समारोह है, अतः कृपया पूरी कार्यवाही के दौरान शांति बनाए रखें। कृपया सुनिश्चित करें कि आपके मोबाइल फ़ोन साइलेंट मोड पर है। हम स्नातकों, अभिभावकों, संकाय सदस्यों और आमंत्रित अतिथियों को एक ही जगह से इस पल को साझा करते हुए देखना चाहते थे, लेकिन सीट की कमी के कारण इस सभागार में सभी को बिठा न पाए। इसलिए 3 स्थानों पर लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग की व्यवस्था की गई है। LPSC के प्रदर्शनी हॉल में और इसी हॉल के नीचे भोजनालय में, साथ ही संस्थान के छात्रों के लिए IIST के बहुउद्देशीय हॉल में। कृपया ध्यान दें कि संस्थान द्वारा फोटोग्राफी की व्यवस्था की गई है। IIST के एम्फी थिएटर में दीक्षांत समारोह शुरू होने से पहले गणमान्य व्यक्तियों के साथ संस्थान द्वारा ली गई तस्वीरें उपाधि धारकों को मेल द्वारा भेजी जाएगी। सभी से अनुरोध है कि जब शैक्षिक शोभा यात्रा हॉल में प्रवेश करे तब कृपया खड़े हो जाएं और तब तक खड़े रहें कि जब तक शैक्षिक शोभा यात्रा के प्रत्येक सदस्य मंच पर अपनी सीट ग्रहण नहीं कर लेते। हम सभी से विनम्र अनुरोध करते हैं कि दीक्षांत समारोह की गरिमा बनाए रखने हेतु कार्यक्रम के दौरान सभागार में आवागमन न करें। कृपया आप सब ईश वंदना के दौरान बैठे रहें। मैं दोहराती हूँ, कृपया आप सब ईश वंदना के दौरान बैठे रहें। सभी से अनुरोध है कि इस सभागार से शैक्षिक शोभा यात्रा की वापसी के बाद ही प्रस्थान करें। संकाय सदस्यों, कर्मचारियों, स्नातकों, माता पिता और प्रेस के लिए IIST में मध्याह्न भोजन की व्यवस्था की गई है। Warm welcome to everyone gathered here. This would be a general reminder of the instructions to be followed during the convocation program. Convocation is a very solemn function, hence we request you to maintain silence throughout the proceedings. Kindly ensure that your mobile phones are in silent mode. We were eager to have the graduates, parents, members of faculty, and invitees to share the moment together in the same space. But due to seating limitations, we had to restrict access to the auditorium. To address this, we have organized live streaming in 3 locations, one in the LPSC exhibition hall, second in the food court under this hall, and the third for the students of the institute in the multipurpose hall of Student Activity Center, IIST. Please note that the photography has been arranged by the institute. Photos taken by the institute will be sent to the degree recipients by mail. This includes a group photo taken with the dignitaries in the amphitheater at IIST. As the academic procession enters the convocation hall, all are requested to stand and remain so till the members of the academic procession take their respective seats on the dais. We would also like to request to limit movement inside the convocation hall during the ceremony. At the end of the ceremony, we request you all to move from your seats only after the academic procession leaves the hall. Further, members of faculty, staff, graduates, parents, and press can proceed for lunch, which is arranged at IIST. Lastly, we humbly request you to remain seated during the invocation or prayer. I repeat, we humbly request you to remain seated during the invocation or prayer. Thank you. संस्थान का 13वां दीक्षांत समारोह का शुभारंभ होने वाला है। देवियों सज्जनों, आप स्क्रीन में देख सकते हैं कि शैक्षिक शोभा यात्रा सभागार की तरफ आ रही है। IIST के सम कुलपति एवं कुल सचिव प्रोफेसर कुरुविला जोसेफ के नेतृत्व में प्रोफेसर दीपांकर बैनर्जी कुलपति IIST, डॉक्टर BN सुरेश कुलाधिपति IIST, मुख्य अतिथि प्रोफेसर सुमन चक्रवर्ती निदेशक IIT खड़गपुर, सम्मान्य अतिथि श्री M मोहन निदेशक द्रव नोदन प्रणाली केंद्र, शासी निकाय के सदस्य श्री M गणेश पिल्लई वैज्ञानिक सचिव ISRO, श्रीमती निवेदिता BK निदेशक मानव संसाधन योजना एवं प्रबंधन ISRO मुख्यालय, कार्य परिषद के सदस्य डॉक्टर A चंद्रशेखर डीन अनुसंधान एवं विकास, डॉक्टर राजू के जॉर्ज डीन छात्र गतिविधियां छात्र कल्याण एवं आउटरीच, डॉक्टर CS नारायण मूर्ति डीन अंतर्राष्ट्रीय संबंध एवं बौद्धिक संपत्ति अधिकार, डॉक्टर KSS मूसत वरिष्ठ आचार्य गणित विभाग, डॉक्टर उमेश R कढ़ने आचार्य भौतिकी विभाग, डॉक्टर S क्रिस प्रेमा सह आचार्य एवियोनिकी विभाग एवं सदस्य कार्य परिषद IIST, डॉक्टर सौरभ भौमिक सहायक आचार्य एवियोनिकी विभाग एवं सदस्य कार्य परिषद सभागार में प्रवेश कर रहे हैं। और इनके साथ विभाग अध्यक्ष डॉक्टर दीपू M, आचार्य एवं अध्यक्ष वांद्रिश इंजीनियरिंग विभाग, डॉक्टर N सेल्वगणेशन आचार्य एवं अध्यक्ष एवियोनिकी विभाग, डॉक्टर गोमती N आचार्य एवं अध्यक्ष रसायन विज्ञान विभाग, डॉक्टर आनंद नारायणन आचार्य एवं अध्यक्ष पृथ्वी एवं अंतरिक्ष विज्ञान विभाग, डॉक्टर V रवि आचार्य एवं अध्यक्ष मानविकी एवं सामाजिक विज्ञान विभाग, डॉक्टर दीपक TG आचार्य एवं अध्यक्ष गणित विभाग, डॉक्टर जिनेश KB आचार्य एवं अध्यक्ष भौतिकी विभाग। Now, I hand over to Dr. Sarita Vik, Professor, Department of Earth and Space Sciences.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you all to please rise. The academic procession is reaching here. The academic procession is led by Professor Kuruvilah Joseph, Pro Vice Chancellor and Registrar IIST. The procession includes Professor Deepankar Banerjee, Vice Chancellor IIST, Dr. BN Suresh, Chancellor IIST, Chief Guest Professor Suman Chakrabarti, Director IIT Kharagpur, Guest of Honor Shri M Mohan, Director Liquid Propulsion Systems Center, members of the governing body Shri M Ganesh Pillai, Scientific Secretary ISRO, Srimati Nivedita BK, Director Human Resource Planning and Management, ISRO Headquarters, members of the Executive Council Dr. A Chandrasekhar, Dean Research and Development, Dr. Raju K. George, Dean Student Activities, Student Welfare and Outreach, Dr. CS Narayan Murthy, Dean International Relations and Intellectual Property Rights, Dr. KSS Musat, Department of Mathematics, Dr. Umesh R. Kadne, Department of Physics, Dr. Chris Prema, Department of Avionics, Dr. Saurabh Bhaumik, Department of Avionics, and the heads of department. Dr. Deepu M., Head Department of Aerospace Engineering, Dr. N. Selvaganeshan, Head Department of Avionics, Dr. Gomati N., Head Department of Chemistry, Dr. Anand Narayanan, Head Department of Earth and Space Sciences, Dr. V. Ravi, Head Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, Dr. Deepak T.G., Head Department of Mathematics, and Dr. Jinesh K.B., Head Department of Physics. Thank you. नमस्कार देवियों और सज्जनों, भारतीय अंतरिक्ष विज्ञान एवं प्रौद्योगिकी संस्थान तिरुवनंतपुरम के 13वें दीक्षांत समारोह में आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत है। इस भव्य समारोह का शुभारंभ हम ईश वंदना से करेंगे। Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 13th Convocation of the Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology, Tiruvananthapuram. To begin this auspicious occasion, I invite Ms. Abhirami, Research Scholar, Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, IIST, for the invocation.
ജഗദീശാ ഞങ്ങളെ രക്ഷിക്കയെന്നും മഹിതമാം ഭക്തിതൻ ദാനമിന്നേകി മനതാരിലെന്നും വിളങ്ങട്ടെ സിദ്ധി സ്ഥിരമായി വളരട്ടെ ഞങ്ങളിൽ ഭക്തി സമഭാവസർഗ ഗംഗാനീരൊഴുകി ഹൃദയങ്ങൾ സ്നേഹാർദ്ര സാഗരമാക്കി കൈകോർത്തു മുന്നോട്ടു നീങ്ങാൻ സകലേശ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് സദ്ബുദ്ധികൂ സകലേശ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് സദ്ബുദ്ധികൂ.
थैंक यू. अब मैं सम कुलपति से अनुरोध करूंगी कि आप कार्यक्रम को आगे बढ़ाएं. मे आई नाउ रिक्वेस्ट द प्रो वाइस चांसलर टू काइंडली टेक ओवर द प्रोसीडिंग्स.
Good morning. May I request Honorable Chancellor IIST to declare the 13th Convocation of IIST open.
I now declare the 13th Convocation open.
Thank you, sir. Vice Chancellor IIST will now deliver the welcome address and present the report on IIST for the year 2024-2025.
Most respected Chancellor, Dr. B.N. Suresh, Chief Guest of 13th Convocation, Professor Suman Chakrabarti, Dr. V. Narayanan, President of the Governing Body of IIST Society, Secretary, Department of Space, Guest of Honor, Sri M. Mohan, Director, Liquid Propulsion System Center, former directors of IIST, notably Dr. K.S. Dasgupta, S. Somnath, also former Secretary DOS, Dr. Sam Dayal Dev, Dr. S. Unnikrishnan Nair, members of IIST Executive Council, distinguished guests, degree recipients, and their proud family members, my dear faculties of IIST, invitees, including from media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. It is my privilege to welcome you all to the 13th Convocation of our Institute As we progress into our 19th year in service, I take this occasion to recollect and share with you some of our notable achievements and progress over the last 1 year. On this joyous occasion, as we wish our new batch of passing out graduates all the very best in life, we also silently regret the absence of fervor and celebrations that normally accompanies this day. It's an honor to have amongst us Professor Shumon Chakraborty, Director, IIT Kharagpur, and a distinguished technocrat and academician. An alumnus of the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, and an outstanding mechanical engineer by profession, he has been with the IIT Kharagpur since 2002. A fellow of the several of the major science and engineering academies, including the Royal Society of Chemistry, the American Physical Society, the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, the Indian National Science Academy, Indian Academy of Sciences, Indian National Academy of Sciences, Indian National Academy of Engineering, just to name a few. Professor Chakraborty is also a recipient of the Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Award Prize in the year 2013 and the Infosys Prize for Engineering in the year 2022. Among several other recognitions in his illustrious career, we are indeed honored, sir, to have you on this solemn occasion to share your thoughts and perspective with us. Thank you, sir. I'm privileged to submit on this 13th Convocation Day a brief report on the activities of the Institute. Before I do so, a few words of remembrance of some of our dear ones we have lost recently. Mr. Mohan Raj was a brilliant and enthusiastic student of our MTech program in aerodynamics and flight mechanics, but his promising young life was cut short by an unfortunate accident in April. Professor Thomas Kurian, an outstanding scientist who was with IIST since its inception, passed away in November 2024 after prolonged illness. He has a career of spanning over 30 years, first at VSSE and later at IIST. He had several key positions in the Institute, including the Dean Student Affairs and Dean R&D. We place our humble respects in their fond memory as we dedicate ourselves to the vision of IIST. Now I will give you a brief report of the academic report. And as you see, we recently got re-accredited with the NAC A+. Our NIF ranking is 51 in engineering category. We have just started BTech in computer science, newly started from the academic year 25-26 with an intake of 36 students. National education policy has been implemented for BTech, AEC programs from 24-25 and CS program this year. The total students graduating today is 309. BTech 124, 62 in aerospace and 62 in ECE, dual degree 17, MTech, MS 130 and PhD 38. This is an overview of our students at different divisions, and as you can see here, we have undergraduate seats about 200 odd, in the postgraduate very comparable 225, and ongoing UG students about 600 in campus now, ongoing PhD, postgraduate students at 224. But what I would actually draw your attention is about the PhD student number. So ongoing full-time PhD in campus is 298, and ongoing part-time PhD from different ISRO centers are 141. So that means we have about 439 PhD candidates pursuing their PhD at IIST now. And I think this is a very promising thing for taking forward the research endeavors of IIST. I would also like to point out that 1870 undergraduate students have passed from IIST, and out of that 1,417 past students are at different ISRO centers as scientists or engineers at different levels. So this is, we are proud that our students have been participating in all future programs, whether it is Gaganayan, whether it is Chandrayaan, you name it, they're there. Other interesting aspect which I would also point out, that number of faculty at present is only 99, and we do have a very good teacher-to-student ratio as compared to other IITs, 1:10, and the other demand ratios are also indicated here. I am very happy to announce these gold medals for best academic performance, undergraduate Mr. Rajat Gupta of BTech in Aerospace Engineering, And in the postgraduate, Mr. Arun PR of MTech program in digital signal processing. The awards will be handed over later today. And the best academic performer from BTech in EC avionics is Mr. K. Divakar. Best all-rounder. And the best all-round performance is Ms. Krishna DK, dual degree MTech in OE. And this is also a very, very special thing for IIST. The toppers from BTech, namely from the AE and ECE, are selected for the master's program at California Institute of Technology under the DOS Caltech Professor Satish Dhawan Endowment Fellowship, and this has been continuing, and these two students are just, I think, on their way to US, Mr. Rajat Gupta from AE and Mr. K. Divakar. I just briefly again touch through our key centers which are performing to the really tune of ISRO's requirement. Space is our best practice center. Very recently, we have also participated in the SpaceX mission on the POEM platform, and the GRACE payload was built by the students, undergraduate students at Space, and it has flown with our own satellite. And I was fortunate enough with Somnath sir to see the launch from Sriharikota as well. Very recently, we have been also participating in the International Space Station. There were biology payload experiment on ISS, and our faculty, Ms. Rija, is here. You could see, and thanks to Shuklaji, he has carried that those payload. Essentially, there are seeds and some organic materials, and we have got it back. It has been handed over to the agricultural department, and we will see the results soon. I think, another very interesting aspect is this program, Advanced Space Research for Fostering IIST-ISRO R&D Collaborations. So we are the gateway for different ISRO centers, as I indicated. But while the students are there in undergraduate or postgraduate or a PhD program, they have a very active research program with different ISRO centers. So you name any ISRO centers, we have active program. And under these programs, our faculty and one faculty from ISRO centers jointly can supervise PhD students also on this. And this is, I think, the way forward. And some of these programs are directly related to the Chandrayaan or Gaganayan or Venus Express missions. We do need collaborations with many academic institutions across, within the country and abroad. I just see very few snapshots of recent our signing with, of course, the Human Spaceflight Program through this ISS, and also subsequently, next week also again, we are signing some new program. We are also signed some agreement with the Sri Chitra Institute, because we have to move into the biological research domain as well. With the Human Spaceflight Program, it is actually a huge requirement that we have this multidisciplinary research with biology, chemistry, physics involved in that. And we are moving into this direction. We're also trying to connect with the private industry. So namely, here is a signing of MOU with the K-Space. This is the Kerala Space Initiative. The other very important avenue is this incubation center. So I'm very, again, happy to note, or happy to report, that there are several of IISTians, IIST graduates, have started their incubation centers within IIST, and subsequently they're moving out to the bigger domain. And following the majority of the IIT or IISc formulation, so these incubation centers, our startups are very, very important. I'm also happy to see that, one of the startups, Saurabh Chatterjee, I think he's there in the audience, he's getting a PhD today, who has been in this incubation system as well. Again, thanks to Dr. Somnath sir for initiating this in our campus, and this is growing in leaps and bounds. Facility augmentation, very briefly, we are very fortunate to have full support from DOS, and we are able to upgrade our facilities. Quantum optics, this is a national mission now. We are a nodal center for quantum mission at IIST, so we have an active quantum lab. We have XRD facilities now, and the electron microscope and other facilities as well. We are upgrading all the time. We need IT and computer systems, upgradations. I am a little fascinated about digital domain, so I'm particularly, focusing on this upgradation of the computing facilities. I'm happy to report that we have a 225 teraflop system sitting there. It was only in the 100 teraflop domain. Now we are moving into several hundreds of teraflop domain. And the other thing is e-governance. Again, as I indicated, that digital processing is very important, and paperless office, slowly we would like to move in. And there are very many different services we are incorporating with in-house development. So this is, again, I'm very happy. Often it is very difficult to get something from outside and get customization, but our in-house team is heavily engaged in several fronts in this. And hopefully next year's convocation, you will see a complete, many more platform. I'm very happy to also report this is going to be, hopefully be there tomorrow or day after. We have a completely new dedicated email service system. It's a licensed service system with lots of security. And I know the students had a different server, the faculties had a different server, and there were access issues and all that. And this is all done now. So please start using it. And it has many more features in terms of, double authentication, LDAP services, and, whatever modern platform demands. We also have a new website which will be launched at the end of my presentation today. You will see a quick glance of that. It is a completely dedicated Drupal-based CMS system, decentralized with a very modern outlook and upgradation. Very dynamic system, and I will launch it at the end of my presentation today. Glimpses of awards. Our faculties, thankfully, are involved with national missions and national projects, and I just show you a glimpses of awards in recent times, which our faculties have and the students also have. Campus life is very important, and I feel very young actually after coming this campus, after seeing these young people and making these vibrations. We do have Dhanak, annual intercollegiate cultural festival. Very recently we had, and Sri Jai Kumar was the chief guest, and you see glimpses of their dynamic behavior there. We have another technical fest, which is called Consentia. This is annual intercollegiate cultural festival, but more on a technical domain. And you see that how the students are participating in different, this kind of exercises of robotics, rocket flying, and so on. Of course, we do need community engagement. We had a Speak Mac, a musical evening in November 6th, Qawwali music by famous Warsi brothers. It was done in the SAC. And then we celebrated the International Day of Yoga. And I also tried to participate, but I was, I think, very much in the mode of more in the Shavasana mode. But still, I tried my best to participate. Campus life and community engagement again. Ambedkar Jayanti, recently we celebrated. We also had an Abdul Kalam Memorial Lecture. Of course, our first Chancellor, none other than Kalam, sir. And in his memory, we run this series, and probably next month we'll have the next lecture on that series. We participate in World Environment Day, planting of 300 saplings, International Women's Day. We had a speaker, Dr. S. Sita, the AstroSat PI, on this special event as well. Again, continuing with our connectivity with the society, we have this particular program called Spark, Educational Outreach Program for School Students. We went to NESAC in Meghalaya, and with the help of the NESAC faculties also, we ran this school students campaign for 3 days. We also had IIST School Education Outreach Program in the Kottayam district with this trust collaborations. We have 21 clubs, very dynamic and vibrant clubs, and they make this place more vibrant as well. So thank you very much for for the overall presentation. Before I launch, my duty is also to acknowledge. The Institute would like to acknowledge and place on record the abundant support received from the Department of Space, Government of India. I want to express my deepest gratitude for the continued support and encouragement from our beloved Chancellor, Dr. B.N. Suresh, sir, as well as the President of the governing body, Dr. V. Narayanan. My appreciation also extends to all members of the Governing Council, our executive council, our academic council, the board of studies for each department, and all my esteemed colleagues. Thanks for the presence of the scientific secretary, Sri Ganesh Pillai, Ms. Nivedita ma'am from the headquarters. Finally, I offer my profound appreciation to our students for their exemplary behavior and their innumerable contributions towards enriching campus life. Before I conclude, it is my duty to once again express my gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Suman Chakrabarty, Director IIT Kharagpur, for accepting our invitation to be a part of our convocation celebration. Thanks to my predecessors in the director's position of IIST for their continued support and their presence today and guidance. Dr. Krishnan Nair sir for transferring the baton to me to take the institute to its next level of prominence. A special thanks to Dr. S. Somnath for giving me an opportunity to lead this premier institute, and thanks to my colleagues and students for making my life very enjoyable here at Trivandrum. To our graduate students and their family, I extend my heartiest congratulations and warmest best wishes. Our 124 BTech graduates, 17 dual degree recipients, 130 MTech MS awardees, and 38 PhD degree recipients. A special commendation goes to our student toppers who are going to receive gold medals for their exceptional achievements. The world awaits your contributions. We, your IIST family, remain eager to learn about and applaud your future successes and achievements as you embark on this exciting new chapter. Thank you, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I request the guest of honor to address the gathering.
Very good morning to all. Honorable Chancellor of IIST, Dr. B.N. Suresh, most respected Chief Guest of the Convocation, Professor Dr. Suman Chakrabarty, Director, IIT Kharagpur, Dr. Deepanga Banerjee, Vice Chancellor, IIST, Directors of ISRO Centers, former Chairman, Department of Space, Dr. Somnath, members of the IIST Management Board, invited guests, deans and faculty members of IIST, and my dear young graduating students and their proud parents, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. At the outset, my heartiest greetings and congratulations for the graduating students and their parents. I'm extremely happy and privileged to be part of this 13th convocation of IIST, and let me express my profound gratitude to the Vice Chancellor for giving me the opportunity to be the guest of honor in this August function. We in LPSC consider this as a great honor to host the convocation of IIST, who are also part of our DOS family. IIST has been blessed with able leadership right from its inception, from the present Chancellor, Dr. B.N. Suresh, to Dr. Das Gupta, Dr. Samdayal Dev, Dr. Somnath, Dr. Nikesh Nair, and now presently the Professor Deepanga Banerjee. I still remember the first batch of IIST students having their classes in the ATF guest house in VSSC and having to do their labs in the Government of College of Engineering, Trivandrum. But within a very short time, IIST has gained its recognition as a national institute of repute. Unlike convocations of other educational institutions, to many of you, this occasion also marks the beginning of a career in ISRO too. I am proud of the fact that many of the IIST alumni who have been working hand in hand with our senior ISRO colleagues in various ISRO missions, and their theoretical and analytical abilities have been found outstanding. I am delighted that Professor Suman Chakrabarty, Director IIT Kharagpur, has consented to be the chief guest here today for this function. IIT Kharagpur has been one institute in addition to being an leading IIT, had a department and expertise in cryogenic technology. This center, LPSC, is a campus which has developed 2 indigenous cryogenic engines and stages, powering the upper stages of our GSLV and LVM-3 rockets. Many of our leaders, including the present Chairman ISRO, Dr. V. Narayanan, who spearheaded these developments, are proud alumnus of IIT Kharagpur and hence your presence adds tremendous value to this occasion. Let me also join my earlier speakers in welcoming you to our beautiful and green LPSC Villamala campus. I have always felt that convocation is an occasion for you to look back, recognize and thank all those who have helped you to reach this level, and also reflect on ways to contribute towards nation building. Apart from your hard work and dedication, the success that you have achieved is because of your parents who have educated you and supported you all through, your school teachers who have given you strong foundation, and the faculty members and other supporting staff members of IIST who have given high quality education and shaped and molded you. You are commencing your journey to serve our country, which has completed 78 years of independence, and the progress of the nation has made during this period is remarkable. Today, we have grown phenomenally in various sectors like agriculture, health, education, science and technology, power, transportation, and so on. Our unique programs like Make in India has revolutionized the manufacturing sector in the country. There are plenty of opportunities for all of you to contribute for making India a developed country when we celebrate 100 years of independence in 2047. The entire ISRO community today is now basking in the glory of the success of GSLV F-16 NISR mission last week, wherein we had stepped into the global platform spearheading cooperation with NASA, and also the first Indian mission to the International Space Station through our own Gaganyatri, or astronaut, Shubhanshu Shukla. Looking forward, ISRO is now embarking on the development of the most complex systems for the next generation launch vehicle, Bharati Andhari Space Station, Chandrayaan-4 sample return mission, Gaganyaan continuation, Venus mission, etc., wherein we need to adopt newer and advanced manufacturing technology for mass production of our systems. As you may be aware, LPSC has been at the forefront of the development of storable and cryogenic stages propulsion systems for ISRO's launch vehicles. Currently, we are in the advanced development stage of our semi-cryo stage, powered by a LOX ISROSyn engine, generating a thrust of 200 tons. We also have initiated the development of a LOX methane engine for next generation launch vehicle of ISRO. The all-electric propulsion system of our spacecrafts have also entered the final phase of development and shall be shortly tested in our TDS-01 spacecraft mission. For the Gaganyaan program too, we are developing the crew module and service module propulsion systems, along with a host of other systems like the Environmental Control and Life Support System, ECLSS. The space activities encompasses all fields of engineering, technology, and science. One needs to develop themselves as system engineers to effectively contribute to these missions. The ISRO's open work culture, which have evolved over the years, encourages seamless exchange of technical knowledge at all levels, and I myself am a proud and blessed beneficiary of the same. For those students in being inducted in ISRO, there are various opportunities in multiple areas like advanced propulsion, structures, avionics, mission, space ordnance, mechanisms, satellite systems, advanced payloads, and infrastructure building, etc. And I am sure that each one of you would adapt quickly and excel in your respective areas. For the other students, there are ample opportunities in higher education as well as in the job sector. I wish all of you who have chosen different paths in all the very best in your career and life. I have great admiration for the IIST faculty members who have nurtured and mentored the students to take up the role of future technologists and empowered them to contribute towards nation building. Let me conclude by wishing all graduating students a very bright future and a career ahead of you, fulfilling your dreams and aspirations, and make our nation proud. Let me also thank the parents for encouraging your ward to join IIST and appreciate your presence here today. May God bless you all. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. May I now request the Chancellor IIST to address the gathering.
Very good morning to all of you. Chief guest of the convocation, Professor Suman Chakravarti, Director, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, Dr. V. Narayanan, President, Governing Board, IIST, as well as Chairman ISRO, Professor Deepankar Banerjee, Vice Chancellor, IIST, Dr. S. Somanath, former chairman ISRO, good that you are here with us, also earlier former director. Then we have all former director who shaped this institute, Dr. Dasgupta, Syam Dayal, Dev, Unnikrishnan Nair. I think we are extremely happy to have all of you here. Professor Kurvilla Joseph, Pro Vice Chancellor and Registrar, members of the Governing Board of IIST, distinguished guests, deans, faculty members, office staff of IIST, more than anything, my dear students, young students who will be getting your degree certificates today, their proud parents, ladies and gentlemen. At the very beginning, we are extremely happy to have Professor Suman Chakravarti, a doyen of academics and exceptional credentials, has graced the occasion as a chief guest. Thank you very much for being with us, sir. To preside over the 13th convocation of IIST is indeed a special honor for me. When we initiated this institute way back in 2007, almost 18 years back, it was our ambition of transforming this institution as a world-class space institute. Listening to the report of the director, which was in very detail, I feel extremely gratified that the institute has made exceptional strides in almost every field that you can think of, which he highlighted, and has already distinguished itself as a preeminent institution. I really feel satisfied standing before you on this 13th convocation. And responsible for this notable achievement is the hard work, devotion, and dedication of all leaders who led this institute from the beginning. All directors, they are here. I'm very happy to see them, who really shaped this. All faculty members, I think they have really struggled very hard. The staff, students of IIST, I would say almost it is the students who really make the institution great, because the way in which they have been performing as alumni is very, very satisfying actually. And more than anything else, it is the vision of the top management. I must profusely compliment and congratulate all of you for this remarkable progress, and it's a very satisfying day. Also at the very outset, I think I must congratulate and convey my greetings to all our young friends who will be receiving their graduation certificates today. I'm sure that you would feel very happy, because this is one of the dreams you would have at some point of time. And also my very special congratulations and appreciation to all award and medal winners. I think you have done a great, great job. And also I must profusely congratulate the parents, because their dreams have come today. I don't know how many of them are here, but then I'm extremely happy that your dream has come true, really. And also I want to mention to our young friends that you are all very fortunate ones when the country stands at a very defining juncture. With strong economic resilience, innovation-led all-round growth in multiple domains, steep trajectory of science and technology developments, and more than anything, it is attracting the global attention as a country. And self-reliance has become our mantra. Not only our mantra, but it has been accepted as the country's policy. India has surged as the global innovation leader today, and we have the world's third largest startup ecosystem, not just solving our own problems, but then competing globally too. I think it's an excellent opportunity for us. Already we are experiencing the impact of all these contributions and development in almost all sectors, including the sophisticated defense technology, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, and number of advanced space missions you have been hearing every now and then, and they are all lined up, many more which are there, and many other complex and emerging disciplines in every domain that you can think of. And serious efforts are on to minimize our dependence on imports. You know, that is extremely important. I think we are at the crossroads unless we have our own way of taking things. And that's why we started focusing on bolstering capacities in very many strategic areas like defense research and manufacturing, electronic, semiconductor, pharmaceutical, minerals, and many, many more. I want to tell you that these are not just economic sectors, but are key enablers of strategic importance and national security. And in the recent conflict, which happened a couple of months back, I think we showcased our ability to strike with precision and confidence. And it was a moment of reckoning to all of us, particularly to India. Grand display of superiority of country's might in effective usage of indigenously grown advanced technology. I want to underline that. Indigenously grown advanced technology. Seamlessly synergizing our efforts through defense, space, military, policymakers, and all other stakeholders. And that made the globe to look at with awe and admiration. Of course, this event I am mentioning because it helped not only to demonstrate our increasing technical capability. That's where you people are entering today. I want to mention that. But also assisted to skyrocket the confidence level of all Indian scientists and technologists. You know, sometimes I feel very happy that we were part of that in some form or other so that we are able to bring the country to the level where we are. And today's world, I want to remind you, it is the national power you want to increase in the global scenario. It is increasingly measured by the scientific and technological abilities and leadership that we can provide. I think this factor has been recognized by the country, and then they have actively promoting, among various other things, large ticket advanced technological mission. I think many of you may be aware, like National Quantum Mission, India's Semiconductor Mission, National Hydrogen Mission. I think you would have read very recently that we developed the world's first the powerful hydrogen train powered by 1,200 HP. I think we all must feel happy. But more than anything, I want to mention the very exciting mission of our own ISRO, where Bharatiya Beta ya Beti on the moon by 2040. Don't you think that these are all very exciting? And that's why, at the same time, it's also quite heartening to note the entire industry in India, big, medium, small, the academia, R&D industry, they are all smoothly partnering in this great journey to achieve the global excellence. So out of several large technological missions I have mentioned, I think I want to just give a quick glance and only one particular area where it is coming up very fast, that is the extraordinary benefits of quantum technology. I want to mention here because this is given a very big thrust. I don't know how many of you are really aware, this particular development of quantum theory of the atom really happened, the scientific achievement, approximately a century ago, 1925. We are in 2025. And you all know that this theory, largely developed by scientists like Niels Bohr and Erwin Schrödinger, revolutionized our understanding of really the matter at atomic and subatomic level and explained the structure and behavior of atoms and electronics, which was a mystery all along. With the scientific advancements over a period, I think all of us, we are able to understand the remarkable benefit it offers to the humanity across various sectors, due to its ability to perform complex calculation, faster processing speeds, improved precision in measurement, enhanced security, so on and so forth. Therefore, I again tell you that you have an excellent opportunity to embark on any of these advanced space mission or your own area of interest and become partner in taking this country forward and excel as a global leader in the coming years. And we all know that Vikshit Bharat, a dream of 1.47 billion population of this country, has an ambitious vision of transforming the nation into developed entity by 2047. It's only 2 more decades, I want to tell you, our young friends. And it provides immense opportunities to all the youth, particularly the youth who are graduating now. You are really going to become partner of this growth that we are envisaging in the country. Many of you would, by maybe another 10, 15 years, you are going to take part as the leaders who are really guiding this activity at different levels, maybe at the middle management or even some of them as executives. So in fact, that way, you have this opportunity you need to grab. And also I want to tell you that there is a next wave of innovation that's coming up. I think you have to jump into this bandwagon of next wave of global innovation, synchronizing your own ambitions of leapfrogging in technology, startups, industry, R&D, academic, or any other field that you may be interested. And that way it is one of the, there are a plethora of windows providing opportunity to all of you. I'm telling you because you are the youngsters who are going to lead the country in the coming years, and you have to come with a clear vision of transforming India as a strong, secure, self-reliant, and globally respected India. I think it is very important. Also, I want to mention that under this resurgent India, it's also an opportune time for each one of you individually to navigate your own and pursue your own path of personal development. That's also important, with purpose and wisdom. This opportunity enables you to become inspiring individuals by unlocking your potential, embarking on a transformative journey in your chosen area, thus becoming the best version of yourselves. Don't try to look anywhere here and there. Try to become yourself as the best version. I think if you do, you have done your job. And convocation is an occasion for you to look back your 4 years in this institute. You know, that is really glorious years. I'm sure that each of you one will agree. And this is where you are going to recall your collective experiences, memories, and each one of you definitely will carry, when you leave this campus, with the different stories, experiences, and fond remembrances. Remember, this institution has given you so much in the last 4 years, and your teachers, each one of them, they have toiled very hard to hone your skills and talents admirably, so that with the sole purpose of providing a better future and prosperity. I think you should make use of it. But then I also tell you that you are all going to join the band of alumni today, on this day. So don't forget to stay in touch with IIST, no matter where you are, how you shape your future, but continue to build on your collective memory with your alma mater. I think that route cannot be taken away. Finally, my very best wishes to each one of you once again, and pray that all of you achieve grand success in whatever endeavors that you may choose to pursue. But I am very certain that all of you are well-equipped, talented, and capable of really facing the kind of uncertainties that are there in the future. And also you may face with the successes and sometimes failures too. But looking forward to see you all transforming yourselves as future leaders of this nation and playing pivotal roles in national building. And I'm sure it will happen, and we at IIST feel satisfied that we are able to do that, whatever little we can do for the country. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Now it is time to hear from Secretary, Department of Space, Chairman ISRO, President, Governing Body of IIST. Due to some unavoidable circumstances, he was not able to join today, but he has sent his message for the graduating students, their parents, and all of us, which will be displayed now.
Honorable Chancellor of IIST, most beloved Dr. B.N. Suresh sir, most respected and distinguished Chief Guest of the Convocation, Professor Dr. Suman Chakrabarti, Director of IIT Kharagpur, Dr. Dipankar Banerjee, Vice Chancellor of IIST, Sri Mohan, Director LPSC and the Guest of Honor today, Dr. Kurula Joseph, the Pro Vice Chancellor, Directors of ISRO Centers and Units, members of IIST Management Board, invited guests, deans and faculty members of IIST, my dear young graduating students, and the proud parents, ladies and gentlemen, a very, very good morning to all of you. First of all, let me extend my heartiest greetings and congratulations for the graduating students and their proud parents. I am extremely happy as President IIST Governing Council to address all of you today on the very, very important day of your life. In fact, I really wanted to be physically present attending this important ceremony there in Trivandrum, but owing to essential preoccupations, I would greet all of you and share few of my thoughts through this recorded message. I am sure, as in the previous years, the 13th Convocation is organized in a most befitting and colorful manner jointly by IIST and the LPSC teams in Valiamala. I am sure for the 309 students receiving your degrees today along with your parents, it would be a very, very important and proud, memorable occasion. IIST is not one among the academic institute. This is a different class of institute which is conceived and established with the noble vision of grooming future space scientists and technologists oriented towards national development. Today, I am proudly state that these institutes over the years have lived well beyond this vision and have brought out the best minds into our Indian technology arena, both inside and outside ISRO. So far, I understand totally 3,275 numbers of students have successfully completed their degree in IIST, including 1,870 undergraduates. You know, the institute has been blessed with able leadership with Dr. Madhav Nair, former chairman, mooting the idea of IIST, and the great stalwarts like Dr. B.N. Suresh, who is your chancellor, have led from the front. The IIST passed out students have been working hand in hand with senior ISRO colleagues towards various ISRO missions with profound success. Let me congratulate the entire IIST fraternity, including the teaching faculties and non-teaching staff members, for your great contribution and taking the NAC A+ grade in national rankings. And I am sure next year, with your able contribution, you will go from A+ to A++. I am happy to have one of your great technocrat, one of your very great accomplished academician, Professor Dr. Suman Chakravarti, Director of IIT Kharagpur, as the chief guest for today's function. You know, IIT Kharagpur is the first IIT which was started in the year on August 18, 1951, in a place which is a memorable place, which is 75 kilometers away from Calcutta. The Hijili retention camp was there, where our freedom fighters, those who worked for our freedom, used to be kept in the jail. And that is the place the IIT was started. This is the first IIT. And I am a proud alumni of that IIT. I am so proud to be a proud alumni, not only because of the academic stature of the IIT Kharagpur. When I went for the first time to IIT Kharagpur, I came to know about the entire historical perspective on which the IIT was started there, and went and saw the jail. You know, there are two types of jails. One jail fully closed with only 28 centimeter and 58 centimeter opening. And that is the place our freedom fighters were kept. And there is another jail, 3 sides closed and one side totally with iron rods. And people are kept inside, outside full of forest, and I understand there used to be snakes. And that is the way the freedom was brought to India. And it is all of our responsibilities to ensure that freedom is really enjoyed properly, utilized properly, and it is all of our responsibility to take the country to the great height. Whenever I used to go to IIT Kharagpur, even last month I visited, I never miss seeing that place and ensuring myself to be a proper citizen of this country. And we have got the Honorable Chief Guest from as the director of that IIT. And myself and Pro VC, Kruyula Ji, when we approached him in IIT Kharagpur to be the chief guest for this function, he readily accepted. Sir, our gratitude to you, and let me also join with other dignitaries in formally welcome you for this very, very important convocation. Surely you will enjoy. Unlike convocation with other education institutions, this is not just the receipt of your degree, but also for many of you, it marks the beginning of your career in Indian Space Program, as you are being inducted into this great organization to take the national missions forward. And you have enough role model in this organization. You know, the father of Indian Space Program, a great visionary leader, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. A great institution builder, Professor Satish Dhawan. And a great person who was instrumental in starting this IIST, Dr. Madhavan Nair and Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. You all are going to join that family. And that makes imperative. That puts lot of responsibility on you to contribute for the growth of this organization, also for contributing for the national development. And some of you, I know, you are going to take up different responsibility in different organizations. Doesn't matter. But then, unlike the past years, today you have got lot of opportunities. When our country got independence in 1947, 97.5% people were below the poverty line. And average life of Indians were hardly 32 years. From that affair, if you see economically, today we have grown to such a great stature, and today we are fourth economically in the world. What type of significant progress it is. And average life of Indians from just 32 years. 8 weeks back, this has become 72 years. And I am sure when we celebrate 100 years of independence, the type of health sector, the type of system what we are having, average healthy life of Indians are going to become surely 100. That's what I believe. And when you come to ISRO as an organization, we have done a lot of great contribution. From 1947 to now, science and technology growth in the country was phenomenal. If you take education sector, 1947, hardly 12% people were only literate in this country. Today, the number has come to close to 80% level. And there were not many good academic institutes. Hardly 2,845 primary schools were there. Today, the number of schools in the country is more than 14 lakhs. And there were no IITs, no IISc, no IIST, no NITs, and no All India Institute of Medical Science. Today, really, our country has grown academically very well. Infrastructure development, we have grown to a greater level. And when you take ISRO as an organization, really, we have done extraordinarily well. The organization was started in the year 1962. 1963, November 21st, was an important milestone for us in the Indian space program. A tiny rocket was donated by the USA, and the payload came from France, and we assembled everything and we launched it from Indian soil in Tumpa. And it was 50 years back, 1st August 1975. We demonstrated for the first time in the country. 2,400 television sets were kept in 2,400 villages in 6 states. And for that, a satellite signal, ATS-6 satellite, again the satellite signal was given by USA. And using that, we demonstrated the mass communication through space technology. From there, today we have come to a great level, almost 55 applications, teleeducation, television broadcasting, weather forecasting, ensuring food security, water security, disaster warning and mitigation, navigation. And recent Sintur, we have ensured our satellites, ensured the safety and security of every citizen of Bharat. What type of growth in the application area? In the area of satellite technology, 50 years back, April 19, 1975, we built the first satellite with the support of foreign country, Russia, when Professor U.R. Rao was the project director, and that was placed in orbit using a Russian launcher. From that till today, 133 satellites of different types, including the heaviest satellite, GSAT-11, is placed in orbit. And right now, GSAT-11, which is a 6,000 kg satellite, is working well for the common man of this country. And a country which got donated by USA a sounding rocket, and which gave a signal, satellite signal, for us to demonstrate 50 years back. Today, you all know, last month 30th was a historical day, the NISR launch, the NASA team, NASA JPL team, bringing a S-band synthetic aperture radar payload along with a 12-meter unfurlable antenna. And we, the Indians, building a L-band SAR payload. And the entire satellite bus was built by India. and which was launched by Indian rocket, Indian launcher, the GSLV Mark 1, precisely injecting the required orbit. Please understand, in 50 years, what type of growth we have got. We were 60 years behind the advanced countries. Today, we are rubbing shoulder to shoulder the advanced countries. And this year, another important event, Suklaji. We had the Gaganyatri Subhasnu Shukla, who was the second Indian to be sent to space and the first Indian to be sent to International Space Station. And that mission was accomplished June 25th. And he was sent safely and brought back after 18 days. And this data, his experience is going to be useful for our Gaganyaan program. But then I would like to tell one thing. When originally the launch was scheduled on 11th June, and 10th June we came to know there was a small leakage in the Falcon rocket of SpaceX team. And it was Indian team which put our strong objection. Without correction, the rocket should not take off. And then the launch was called off, the entire rocket leakage was corrected. In fact, there was a crack in one of the feed line and the entire thing was corrected. And we ensured the safety of 4 astronauts. Today, I am very proud to say Indians are second to none in every field. This year, we had the 100th launch, the GSLV F-15, placing NVS 02 satellite precisely in the required orbit. In fact, we had the first launch vehicle mission in the year 1979, which was a partial success. The mission could not be accomplished. But when it came to 100th mission this year, it was a perfect launch we have placed in the orbit. This year, we have also accomplished the docking experiment, and we are one among 4 countries having that capability in the world. A country which moved the rocket pods in old bicycle 50 to 60 years back from that state of affair. Today, when you look at technologically, 9 places we are number 1 in the world. Chandrayaan 1 finding water molecule on the moon. Chandrayaan 2 placing the best camera in the orbit. Mars orbiter mission being accomplished successfully only for the first time by India, and Indians placing more than 100 satellites through a single rocket, and Chandrayaan 3 soft landing near the south pole of moon. India is the only country which has successfully accomplished the soft landing near the south pole of moon. And the technology denied cryogenic program, 3 places we have made world record. And right now, we have also set target in 8 places to get number 1 position in the world. And you know, Honorable Prime Minister of India, he has given a clear vision. And today, we are working for multiple programs. The Venus orbiter mission, Chandrayaan 4 mission, which has to bring back sample from the lunar place, and Mars lander mission, and so many important missions. And this year, Gaganyaan, first uncrewed mission we are going to lift off, followed by 2 uncrewed missions next year, and a actual crewed mission in 2027, first quarter. And we are also given a direction and guideline to conceive the system for landing Indians on moon surface and bring them back safely by 2040, and building our own space station by 2035. I think our hands are full. Right now, 56 satellites are working in the orbit, serving the common man of this country in multiple places. And this is going to become almost 3 times in numbers, maybe in another 2 to 3 years. Thereby, you can understand those who are joining in ISRO, what type of challenges are available in front of you. In fact, in the past, whoever has joined from IIST, your colleagues are doing extremely well. Now, those who don't join ISRO, don't worry. You are having so much opportunities for contributing for this country to make this country as a developed country in the domain, wherever you are going to join, wherever you are going to be involved. And in ISRO, the success is only because of teamwork. Dear friends, when you pass out from this outstanding institute, you should be a brand ambassador of this institute. And you should always keep in mind, learning should be a continuous process. We used to say engineering graduate passing today and not reading tomorrow will not be considered as an engineer day after tomorrow. So learning should be a continuous process. You should always keep in the mind, wherever you work, the organization and the country is above individuals. And teamwork is the need of the hour for making this country as a great country. And dear young friends, the most beautiful thing in the world is seeing your parents always happy and knowing that you are behind that smile. Today, you are all well supported by your parents, and surely, I am sure, you will take care of your parents in the coming years. Have a balanced life between personal life and professional life. Don't compromise personal thing for professional life. Don't compromise professional life or personal life. Please have a balance. And with that, I have great appreciation for the IIST faculty members who have educated, nurtured, and mentored you to become the future technologists and leaders to lead the nation to greater heights, both from inside and outside ISRO. Let me conclude once again by wishing all graduating students a very bright future and career ahead of your fulfilling your dreams and aspirations and make our nation proud within or outside ISRO. Let me also pray the Almighty to shower the blessing on this great institute IIST to grow to much, much greater high levels and contribute for our nation. May God bless all of you. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. May I now request the respective heads of the departments to present the graduating students for the degree of Bachelor of Technology, Department of Aerospace Engineering.
Sir, as head of the Department of Aerospace Engineering, permit me to present the graduating students of Aerospace Engineering who have satisfied the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Technology. Thank you, sir. Based on the approval of Executive Council, may I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Graduates of BTech in Aerospace Engineering may please rise. Ashish Gupta. Abdullah Taha Yasin Y. Aditya Binu Nair. Alandigar Rashida Hanumant. Angit Gupta. Angush Mohan Shenai. Archit Mahato. Aryan Kishore Godse. Ashish Shinde. Ashu Agnihotri. ദീപ്ഷിക തുമലൂരി, ഹൃതിക് സിംഗ് പർമർ, ജ്യോതിരാദിത്യ തിവാരി, കാർത്തികേയൻ ബി, കൊയനേനി ആദർശ്, ക്രിഷ് ഗർഗ്, സി മാധവ്, മാളവിക ആർ എസ്, മാലി അഞ്ജലി സച്ചിൻ, മയൂർ റാങ്ക, പി മുരളീകൃഷ്ണ, നവദീപ്, നിർമ്മിത് നിതിൻ മിസ്ത്രി, പഗാരെ ജയ് ചന്ദ്രശേഖർ, പ്രഭാഷ് സിംഗ്, പ്രശീൽ ഖരെ, പ്രാപ്തി റാത്തോഡ്, രാഹിൽ റാണ, രജത് ഗുപ്ത, രജത് എസ് ഹെഗ്ഡെ, റോഷൻ കുമാർ, ജി സാത്വിക്, Sarim Rasa, Sonavane Sahil Nitin, Srishti Gupta, Sujit A.S., Surojit Maji, Urungar Ongar Kiran, Yash Bharat Doshi, Anurag Mesra. The following students also may be conferred their degree in absentia: Aditya Kumar Shahi, Altasham Haidar, Aman Kumar Suman, Anil Kumar Sahu, Avinash Meena, Bhagyasri Mahali, Vibhuti, Burlu Narasimha Sai Swaroop, Gaurav Gupta, Karunpreet Singh Sadhu, Kunal Yadav, Nallam Sri Krishna Preetham, Santosh Kumar, Shingala Vaidik Paresh Pai, Shiva Yadav, Sirugappa Sai Kaushik, Saurajyoti Ghosh, Tanjoy Benikya, Vaibhav Parwar, Sinde Ashrita, Vangetkar Jeth Kumar Pramod, Vishnu S. Thank you, sir.
Sir, as head of the Department of Avionics, permit me to present the graduating students of Electronics and Communication Engineering who have satisfied the requirement of degree of Bachelor of Technology. Thank you, sir. Based on the approval of Executive Council, may I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Graduates of BTech in Electronics and Communication Engineering, may please rise. Abhishek Verma. Aditya Dilip. Allu Soikran. Ananya Elizabeth Thomas. Angus Jain. Anurag Jain. But Jimil Jatin Kumar. Bodabu Ligit Soy. Chipala Vijay Soy Aditya Verma. Chittukuluri Renish Reddy. Deepak Raj. K. Divakar. Kadekar Rushikesh Sharath. Govind Krishnan M. Guntla Pavan. Kadam Chachin. Kanukutla Vaivavi. Karan Gupta. Karthik S. Kedavat Premdas. V.S.R. Krishna Varma Tanduluri. Matineni Pujita. S.V. Manoj Krishna. Mark Wilson. Mohammed Aban A. Navya Anil. Neelansh Kumar Banigrahi. Rahul Shukla. Rajnish Singh. Ravishankar Pandey. Ravinder. Sambit Shaha. Samed Sachin Kari. Sansre Raj. KB Seetal. Somi City Bhargav Shivshai. Subarna Vaishnav. M. Surya Amarnath. Velamala Rahul. Yes, Vidish. The following students may be conferred their degree in absentia: Abhinav Kumar Singh, Abhishek Mahatu, Akshat Srivastava, Ankit Mishra, Arpit Yadav, Ayush Kumar Karwar, Boras Negida, Divyam Gupta, Gagan Barman, Himanshu, Kanishk Sunda, Patil J.S. Surendra Kumar, Shahil Kumawat, Shivam Kushwaha, Shubraj Gupta, Siddhant Meena, Saurav Tibak Patil, Tushar Kant, Utkars Utsav, Vikas Kumar Shaha, Vankade Kunal Najikrauj, Lakshya Jingar. Thank you, sir.
May I now request the respective heads of the department to present the dual degree and post-graduating students for the degree of Master of Technology and Master of Science. May I request the guest of honor to present the degree.
Sir, as the head of the Department of Aerospace Engineering, permit me to present the post-graduating students of Aerospace Engineering who have satisfied the requirements for the degree of Master of Technology. Thank you, sir. Based on the approval of Executive Council, may I recommend that they may be admitted to the said degree. Post-graduating students of Department of Aerospace Engineering may please rise. Master of Technology in Aerodynamics and Flight Mechanics. Yes, Amrita Varshini. Garima Yadav. Kamana Navya Sri. Kavaluri Ismail. Malligari Vineet. Mr. Meet Kumar Prakash Bhai, P. Rishikesh, Siddhartha Maurya, Soman Suyok Madhav, Vishal Suryavanshi, The following students may also be conferred their degree in absentia: Akash Saini, Kiran M. Aralikatti, Leshai Sachdeva, Bappan Das, Nidin A. Master of Technology in Structures and Design, Angaj Kumar. K. Adira Gauri. Karthikeyan P. Kattamuri Krishna Vamshi. Kunsot Sai Kumar. Mr. Ayushi Bhupendra. Reshma Seth. M. Sai Charan. Tadepalli Shubha Chandrika. Vignesh Vishwanath. The following students may also be conferred their degree in absentia: Muhammad Babar Malik. Master of Technology in Thermal and Propulsion, Abhishek Singh. Ashish Ashok. Bhargav Mulka. Damaluri Suraj Parajatya. Elumalai K. Gaurav Maurya. Kishore GT. Manjiri Vijare. Prabhash Kumar Abhishek. Rahul Vadekar. Ramakrishnan PV. Varun Rawat. Seduraman VR. The following students may also be conferred their degree in absentia: Gunja Lalita Maheshwari, Manisha Kumari, Ramesh M, Simran T, Sonu Maruti Harijan. Thank you, sir.
Sir, as head of the Department of Avionics, permit me to present the post-graduating students who have satisfied the requirement for the degree of Master of Technology. Thank you, sir. Based on the approval of Executive Council, may I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Post-graduating students of Department of Avionics may please rise. Master of Technology in Control Systems, Anushree P. Devanandan KV. Dia Sushan Thomas. Ponnandi Raja K. Pota Sai Tarani. Sirana Sanir. The following students may be conferred their degree in absentia: Geetika Gute, Mughal Trohan. Master of Technology in Digital Signal Processing, Arun PR. B. Karthikeyan. Shivani Shahu. The following students may be conferred their degree in the absentia: Rohan Swain, Master of Technology in Power Electronics; Anandu R. Nair, Saurav Kumar, Shiva R, Sugandhan C, The following students may be conferred their degree in absentia: Amit Kumar Singh, Saranya S.R., Master of Technology in RF and Microwave Engineering, Abhirami M., Gautam Prohit, Shubhanshi Jain, Subhatrida Ghosh, The following students may be conferred their degree in absentia: Ritan Das, Vaishnav K.S., Vishnu S. Verma, Master of Technology in VLSI and Microsystems, Aditya Raj, Aravind Raj V, Balagani Sri Guru Datta, Ijlal Hamid, Fahad M, Hariprasad D.S., Manan Gulyani, Narmada S., Riya Das, Shashikant Nishad, Subarnajit Shah, Vishnu Narayanan, CVS Vishnu Sri Harsha. The following students may be conferred their degree in absentia. Vaibu Pandey. Thank you, sir.
Sir, as head of the Department of Chemistry, permit me to present the post-graduating students who have satisfied the requirements for the degree of Master of Technology. Thank you, sir. Based on the approval of Executive Council, may I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Post-graduating students of Department of Chemistry may please rise. Master of Technology in Material Science and Technology, Ajay Ratinam K. Atanu Santra. Inti Venuka Mohanarao. Jitesh C. T.M. Shreyas. The following student may be conferred his degree in absentia, Nirmal Nainan. Thank you, sir.
Sir, as head of the Department of Earth and Space Sciences, permit me to present the post-graduating students who have satisfied the requirements for the degree of Master of Science and Master of Technology. Thank you, sir. Based on the approval of Executive Council, may I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Post-graduating students of the Department of Earth and Space Sciences may please rise. Bachelor of Technology in Engineering Physics and Master of Technology in Earth System Sciences under the dual degree program, Antonio Bain Clapp. Chitteti Srinivas. Devrat Sahai. Tirumala Vishnudeep. The following student may be conferred his degree in absentia, Pasupuleti Shanmukha Srinivas. Bachelor of Technology in Engineering Physics and Master of Science in Astronomy and Astrophysics under the dual degree program, Amrit Shankar Mishra. Rohit Mandal. Satyapriya Das. The following student may be conferred his degree in absentia: Kanishka Arora. Master of Technology in Earth System Science, Adarsh R. Parli Joshi. Shritu Badonia. Tunga SG. The following student may be conferred his degree in absentia: Pradyuman Singh Rathod. Master of Technology in Geoinformatics, V. Abarna. Ashiga Rahman. Katkar Rishikesh Mahesh. Mahashweta P. Pokuluri Harimanoj. Saptadeep Deshmukh. Ravada Rambabu. The following students may be conferred their degree in absentia: Prashant Katoch, Saurabh Kumar. Master of Science in Astronomy and Astrophysics, Aniket Prasad. Rahul Panchal. The following student may be conferred his degree in absentia: Suvajit Sardar. Thank you, sir.
Sir, as head of the Department of Mathematics, permit me to present the post-graduating students who have satisfied the requirements for the degree of Master of Technology. Thank you, sir. Based on the approval of Executive Council, may I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Post-graduating students at Department of Mathematics may please rise. Master of Technology in Machine Learning and Computing, Dwaipayan Datta. Muhammad Sohail Ansari. Sahid Arya Charan Pachigala. Vishnu Bharadwaj Sungari, Abhilash A.S., the following students may be conferred their degree in absentia: Abhinash Chetia, Indranil Gupta, Jamalpur Sai Varun, Kaushik Layak, Nithi Kumari, Palaniraj I, Srishti Shreya, Shubhadeep Maji, Alka Saini. Thank you, sir.
Sir, as head of the Department of Physics, permit me to present postgraduating students who have satisfied their requirements for the degree of Master of Science and Master of Technology. Thank you, sir. Based on the approval of Executive Council, may I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Postgraduating students of Department of Physics may rise. Bachelor of Technology in Engineering Physics and Master of Technology in Optical Engineering under dual degree program, Anirudh Shekhar. Gonthalekar Jayesh. Krishna D.K. Mattaparthi Jeevan. Bachelor of Technology in Engineering Physics and Master of Science in Solid State Physics under dual degree program, Ankur Mishra. Shantanu Shakya. The following students may also be conferred their degree in absentia: Apur Srivas, Moksh Phateja. Master of Technology in Optical Engineering, Athena C.K. Akshay M.S. Jubin Jacob. Navya Mohan. Suyash Mehta. The following student may also be conferred his degree in absentia: Rupesh Kumar. Master of Technology in Quantum Technology, Pravalika P.L. Priyanka Kandankal. Ravi Satyam Verma. Thank you, sir.
Sir, as Dean Research and Development, permit me to present the degree recipients who have satisfied the requirements for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Thank you, sir. Based on the approval of Executive Council, may I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Degree recipients may please rise. Venkateshan. Saurabh Chatterjee. Gaurav Kumar Kanra. Ranjit A.R. Rajiv Panda. Martin Raju. Sandeep Paul. Prasoon Chandran Mavila. Rani Radhakrishnan. Srihari B. Nair. Ashwati P. Nikhil Raj A. Anil Painuli. Varsha MV, Ritambara Datta, Sindhu S, Debojit Sarkar, Anindya Saha, Abhijit Kumar, Deepak Singh Bisht, Harita A, Tamada Jayasri, Ritvik Shankar, Shyam Prasad R, Abhijit Ajay Kumar, Sonu Bose, Dayal Ji, Manu Mohan, B. Vishweshwar Rao, S. Soumya, Santosh VN. The following students may also be conferred their degree in absentia: Anbarasan S, R.S. Mohan Kumar, Gaurahari Nayak, Jyotirmay De, Sonali Maurya, Suraj Reddy Roda, Asif Iqbal Kakasheri. Thank you, sir.
May I now request the Chancellor IIST to confer the degree on the degree recipients.
By the authority given to me by the Institute, I confer on you the degree for which you have been found qualified, and I charge you that ever in your life, by thought, word, and deed, you prove yourself worthy of it. I admit the other candidates also for the same degree in absentia.
All degree recipients may please rise for the oath-taking ceremony. Register.
हम भारतीय अंतरिक्ष विज्ञान एवं प्रौद्योगिकी संस्थान तिरुवनंतपुरम केरल द्वारा प्रदत्त उपाधि ग्रहण करते हुए यह प्रतिज्ञा करते हैं कि हम इंजीनियरों, प्रौद्योगिकीविदों एवं वैज्ञानिकों के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों के पालन में पूर्ण रूप से ईमानदार होने के लिए मन से, वचन से और कर्म से निरंतर प्रयत्नशील रहेंगे। हम अपनी वृत्ति की गरिमा एवं अखंडता और अपने संस्थान एवं राष्ट्र के सम्मान को संभालेंगे। हम यह भी प्रतिज्ञा करते हैं कि हम इंजीनियरिंग, प्रौद्योगिकी एवं विज्ञान का ज्ञान अपनी मातृभूमि की और मानवता की भलाई के लिए काम में लाएंगे और अपनी ऊर्जस्विता, देश की एकता और धर्मनिरपेक्षता के आदर्श को बढ़ावा देने में समर्पित करेंगे।
We, the degree recipients of the Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology, Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, hereby pledge that we shall, in thought, word, and deed, endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties as engineers, technologists, and scientists, and that in all circumstances we shall uphold
uphold
the dignity and integrity
the dignity and integrity
of our profession,
of our profession,
honor of our institute,
honor of our institute
and the nation,
and the nation,
and that we shall
and that we shall
utilize our knowledge
utilize our knowledge
of engineering, technology, and science
of engineering, technology, and science
in the service of
in the service of
our motherland and humanity,
our motherland and humanity,
and devote our energies
and devote our energies
to promote the unity
to promote the unity
and secular ideal
and secular ideal
of our country.
of our country.
I request Dean Student Activities, Welfare and Outreach to announce the Institute Medals of Excellence.
Sir, as Dean Student Activities, Student Welfare and Outreach, permit me to present the Institute Medal of Excellence. Institute Gold Medal for the Best Academic Performer in UG program goes to Sri Rajat Gupta of BTech in Aerospace Engineering. Institute Gold Medal for the Best Academic Performer in PG program goes to Sri Arun PR of MTech in Digital Signal Processing. Cash Award and Excellence Certificate for the Best Academic Score in BTech in Electronics and Communication Engineering, Avionics, goes to Sri K. Divakar Y. Cash Award and Excellence Certificate for the All-Rounder of the UG program goes to Kumari Krishna DK of BTech in Engineering Physics and MTech in Optical Engineering under dual degree program. Thank you, sir.
May I now take the privilege of requesting the Chief Guest to deliver the convocation address.
Respected Dr. Banerjee, Sri Mohan, Dr. Suresh, Professor Kuruvilla, Dr. Somnath, Dr. Narayanan, who is physically not present, but I think the architect of this entire thing, distinguished professors, deans, heads of different units of ISRO, other guests, my dear students and proud parents. Namaskar. It's a deep honor and a heartfelt celebration by itself to stand before you today at an institute which I believe is Asia's premier institute dedicated exclusively to space science and technology. I do not know whether any such institute is there in Asia for this. According to me, IIST is not just an academic elite. It is the crucible of India's space leadership, a place where dreams take the form of rockets, satellites, and future-ready solutions. First of all, my heartiest congratulations to the graduating class of 2025 in all degrees. Today, you have graduated not just with your degrees, but with the confidence to shape India's journey beyond the earth. What makes IIST as an exceptional institution is not just its curriculum directed towards space science and technology, but its purpose. Therefore, my dear graduating students, you are not just trained to be engineers or scientists. You are cultivated as mission enablers, as thinkers and builders of India's space dreams. Over the past year, achievements of IIST have been nothing short of remarkable. I just tried to read some of the achievements and could identify some of the key areas. For example, the successful development of the microgravity experimental payloads, which appears to be designed and integrated entirely by the IIST students for some of the space flights. Breakthroughs in green propulsion and advanced composite materials contributing to India's vision of sustainable and reusable space systems. A rapidly growing focus on space-based machine learning, where students are creating novel algorithms for satellite image interpretation and disaster forecasting. And of course, the natural collaborations with ISRO and international agencies on deep space communication, planetary surface simulations, and cube satellite constellations. These are just a few initiatives that I think have taken place very recently. I do not consider these as just academic exercises. These are stepping stones for a future where India does no more follow, but India leads. We all live in an era where space is no longer a domain of a few. It is the shared ambition of the entire planet. Yet, India has a very, very unique advantage. We know how to do more with less. We innovate not just for prestige, but for people. Space technology, therefore, today is not an isolated vertical. It's a grand convergence, a meeting point of AI, robotics, nanotechnology, climate science, medicine, philosophy, and even law. The success of India's Chandrayaan-3 mission, with its historic lunar South Pole landing, was not just a victory for propulsion and control systems. It was a triumph of interdisciplinary excellence, where teams worked across geophysics, thermal modeling, material fatigue, and autonomous navigation. In the IIST, I see the seeds of this convergence. Your recent student-led research on space agriculture, simulating Martian soil for plant growth, is an outstanding example of how tomorrow's space missions will blend biosciences, environmental modeling, and systems engineering. I already had a word with Professor Kuruvilla, and we agreed to collaborate in terms of medical technology for the space from IIT Kharagpur with IIST. I urge you all to go beyond your specializations. This is what is very, very important, and I saw many of you getting degrees in super specialized areas, but go beyond your specialization and become unifiers in knowledge. Ask not just how does this system work, but how does this system can help solving the problems of humanity. IIST is India's singular institute purpose-built to serve the nation's space missions. Keep that in mind. You, the IIST graduates, are being entrusted with this mission. Whether you work on India's future missions to Venus or Mars, or develop algorithms that guide autonomous vehicles in space, never lose sight of those who look up to the stars not just with a telescope, but with hope for rain, for electricity, for connectivity, and for opportunity. Let us ensure that our ventures beyond Earth bring value to life on Earth. IIST's work in mission class hardware design, startup incubation, and strategic collaborations positions India not just as a participant, but as a leader in global space innovation. And you are all torchbearers of that leadership. It is a great moment of celebration to all of you. In this moment of celebration, I leave with you a few aspirations, not just as a fellow academician, but as a co-dreamer. Dream of launching not just missions, but movements that make India a hub for responsible, inclusive space innovation. Design not just propulsion systems, but policies that enable fair access to space resources. Build not just satellites, but societal solutions from weather resilience to telecommunication. The sky, they say, is the limit, but in your case, even sky is not enough. To the faculty, your guidance from leadership to space missions to mentoring the prize winners' theses has shaped not just careers, but generations of ethical innovators. To the parents who are sitting in another room, I believe, because of dearth of space in this room, your unwavering faith and sacrifices are invisible launchpad behind every graduate who is sitting in this room. And the class of 2025, today, you are launched towards impact. May your orbits carry purpose, your missions build inclusivity, and your impact inspire generations. Congratulations, graduates. Make space for a better world. Namaskar. Jai Hind.
I request Chancellor IIST to present a memento to the Chief Guest, and also Vice Chancellor IIST to present memento to the Guest of Honor. May I now request Chancellor IIST to declare the convocation closed.
Now I declare the 13th Convocation of IIST closed.
अब आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि राष्ट्रगान के लिए खड़े हो जाएं. May I request you all to please rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
शैक्षिक शोभा यात्रा अब सभागृह से प्रस्थान करेगी. आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि शोभा यात्रा के प्रस्थान करने तक कृपया खड़े रहें. The academic procession is now leaving the hall. I request you all to please stand and remain standing till the procession leaves the hall. Congratulations to all the graduated students and best wishes. Before, there's a last set of instructions which will be given by Ms. Simi Asaf here.
बस कुछ ही है. संकाय सदस्यों, कर्मचारियों, स्नातकों, माता पिता और प्रेस से अनुरोध करूंगी कि आप सब मध्याह्न भोजन के लिए आगे बढ़ें जिसकी व्यवस्था IIST में की गई है. Members of the faculty, staff, graduates, parents and press are requested to proceed for the lunch which is arranged at IIST. Thanks to all for your esteemed presence. Good luck to all the graduates. Thank you.